Finally getting to cut some lumber on the Woodmizer lx25. That right there is a real game changer. Running out of logs, gonna have to go back in the woods. Cutting some lumber for my daughter. Still got 3 nice 10s, 4 12s, and I still got a few logs up on the hill that I haven't had time to bring down yet. We'll fire that up. I got a cant on the mill that turned out to be 13 inch by 14 inch after I squared it up. That's hemlock. It's real abrasive, real pretty. It's a big log too, big cant. But the old Woodmizer's doing a really nice job. Beautiful. I had a few little adjustments to make from last year. I'm sure everybody else will too. But it was tracking a little bit off center, and it was mainly that pulley over there, and the blade wanted to walk off a little bit. So what you've got is this bolt right here for this pulley, and that bolt right there for the pulley on this side. Once you adjust those, you can spin it by hand, and if it's going to walk off one pulley or the other, it'll do it immediately. You don't even have to fire it up. But that's the only adjustment I had to make this year. It does a nice job. I want to show you something. Nicest gas can I ever found. Made by Husqvarna. It's got the oil on one side, the mix in the other. These are these right here, they shut off when it's full. You can't overfill it. It's got a thing for a wedge. It's got a spot for a file and the scrunch in there. Made by Husqvarna. Not EPA approved. Illegal in the United States. Proud to own it. Yeah. Not California compliant. Whatever. I think I figured out how to become a millionaire. I'm gonna start growing square trees, just like that. That way you just gotta scissor off a little bit of bark. All my trees on the hill are gonna be square. Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna work on it. Sure make it a lot easier. Wouldn't have that waste. But the mill's working good. Tractor's awesome. Couldn't ask for anything better than that tractor. And there's my lumber that I got so far. Over here we can see it a little bit better. That's it. I still got some big logs. That one up on the mill there, that was 21 inches where I started. One other nice little thing that I got from an old boy down in Mississippi, I believe it was. This little, it's a refrigerator magnet. So if you got a 19-inch diameter log, you can get a 13.4-inch can out of it. This one was about 20 and 21 on the other end, so I got a 14-inch can out of it. And I got a hold of that guy, and he sent them right out. And I sent him a little bit of cash down there. He does it just for just to help people out. And this blower right here, when you're done at the end of the day, cleans everything up in seconds. Couldn't do without it. But that's the Woodmizer lx25. Cheapest mill they got, but it's a nice little mill. I really haven't had any problems with it. It was tracking a little bit funny. If you start to get a little bit of a wavy cut, I went around and checked everything. This cable here for the lift, I ended up putting that down about 1/8 of an inch. You check it from the blade down to one of the crossbars. Other than that, we really haven't had too many adjustments to make on it. But the tracking on the wheels in there, if your blade runs further out on one of them than it is on the other one, or I've heard that if it tracking's real bad, it'll spit the blade right off, or it'll go back too far and it'll rub on the back side of the hood right there. But yep, if you're in California, I own one, not California compliant. Yeehaw. Comes from Europe. Gas in one side, oil in the other, all the tools. Shuts off by itself. Nice little unit. Alright, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and I'll try to get some more videos out. Thank you.